Так. А это что такое за дядька?
Would you watch my cargo here while I go find someone to deal with this? I guess. Thank you, sir. Boss gonna be sore about this tomorrow.
Ха-ха-ха. Присматривать. Пошел ты нахер. Дом сгорел нахрен.
You came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals, monsters. Monsters! If God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau will be waiting.
Beau? Why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course. I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. And Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up. Or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well. If he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully. And he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Beau and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
You came! You came! At last you came!
Oh, Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Breakaway. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Hey there!
Hello!
Так, уважаемый, куда? Сюда надо?
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly. But good to see you.
Hey! No! Hey! No! Penelope, get back!
Excuse me, Alden.
Что такое-то?
Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. You want to come back here without giving you a whipping?
We should
Ты
have
сразу
this
так.
last time.
Get on the train, Punk. Go to your woman. Four fists. Oh, now
Ах ты, блин, такой.
oh, now there's only one of you. Having fun yet?
Arthur, please get on.
Ах ты, блядь, таки.
Quick, come up on the train!
А, у него все красное.
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life.
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with it with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules!
They're coming from over the hill.
You must have all the jewels in the state, the amount of your cousins is here. That's so great!
Так, что полечу.
Shit!
I can't overhear from. Touch the gray.
Oh, man! Oh, man! Penelope Braithwaite, this ain't about no star-crossed... Ah! Ah! She robbed her own family blind. Good for her, I guess.
I'm gonna pass on you. They're coming from behind the train.
Все или еще не все? А, у них патроны одинаковые, что ли? Ага.
Damn those brutes! Damn those brutes!
It's all right. It's over. Look,
Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out. Driver! Driver, we're in the clear. Time to start this train again. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister.
Держи ты. Ух ты, как новости.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure. I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is going to hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a
a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah.
Час 5. Ну, тут нет никакого штрафа.
If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Что это такое? Информация там что-то, отчеты. Это где находится? Это тоже далеко доехать. А там как это называется? Ага. Родес. Ага. Ну, давай-ка мы сначала сюда поедем. И телепортируемся в Родес. А потом туда давай, да. Я, кстати, да, сразу поменяю. Тут, по-моему, патроны у них одинаковые. Ну да, у этого одинаково. Ковбойский. Шофель, да. Ну, давай так возьмем. А, это у него просто с этим здоровьем, поэтому. То, что у него туберкулез же.
Look out! Damn fool! Got nothing better to do.
Wow, fine horse. This here coast is the smartest way to get around town.
So, partner, can I get a ride?
So, where am I taking you?
Can I get a ride into Rhodes, please?
Looks like we'll have a long ride together. Go on. Whoa! Got here earlier than expected.
Thanks for that. Good luck.
Так, это где он находится? Это тот, что ли?
you're waiting for the next train, it should be here soon.
Вот этот что ли?
I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
Alden, I need a word.
Hello, you. What can I help you with?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
Вагон стал. Тут не то.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's
I didn't shoot
saying
him in
that.
his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way!
Not a problem. I'm hearing about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
Зачем побежал? Дядя, куда побежал? Тумба. О, дядя.
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Что? Ох, бляха-муха. Ага. Ой, нужно зафоткать его ж надо было бы потом еще. О, бля. Нихуя себе. А, понял, мне надо медленно это. О, бля. Да что ж такое-то? А как же его, блин, его просто убить надо или что? А то сейчас мы его просто убить. А, вот это, да, вот этот шофер, да. Ну, давай поменяем, а потом его... Он же все равно ж потом появится у нас в этом. Окей, R1. А, ход за оружием. И чё? А, фотоаппарат. Выполнено. Почему он что далеко находится, да? Серьезно? А, нет. Так, а теперь кто нужен? А, это кто такая? Я знаю, что нам нужен еще. Вот этот, наверное, нужен. Вот это. Вот это. А, это которая. Ага. Вот туда погнали.
Whoa, easy, girl.
А вот это вот где? Я не помню, там какая-то была.
Hey, easy now.
Hey, look who it is. I'm still picking the dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
How could I say no?
Ready? Let's go.
А это, которое, что мы снегонку делали, что ли? Ну, блин, опять, ну ладно.
Come on now.
А, блин, нихера. Все сократило путь, нихера, ты что? Это жопа.
What's happening?
Это куда ты, гонка-то? Давай, 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 гони, гони, гони. Только докуда мы гоним, я не пойму. Где финиш-то?
Tough race. Just had the edge today.
Damn it, not again.
Видишь,
I'm
как
about ready to send this horse to the boneyard. Be safe out there.
Whoa, easy there. Whoa. Good job.
Да, покушай.
Yeah, good girl. Girl? Yep. Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Задойдем уже. А, плакаты что-то. Так, сейчас посмотрим, куда надо. Так, тут рядом есть какой-то город? Или нет? А, тогда мы так доскочим-то. Только лошади выдохнуть надо.
Whoa, easy. It's okay. Whoa, girl, easy. Whoa, girl, easy.
Так, давай-ка.
Good.
Ну, покушай.
Eat some of this. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go, go.
Кого-то стреляет уже.
Ah.
Who the hell did you rob for all this? Hey, you ask no questions, I tell no lies. That's all yours.
Walk along. We're just trading, not wagon suit. I'm gonna kill you! Move me on your way!
Don't need more guns in the hands of those fools.
Награда. Ага. Какой свидетель нахуй?
Idiot.
You just keep on moving now.
Damn it.
Ну да, плохо тем, что патроны, блин, тут не очень-то. Колбаски. Что себе? Да, так это. Потом нам что штраф будет заплатить.
Come on. Hey, move it.
А, вот это место помню. Так, ага.
Sorriest looking son of a bitch ever I saw.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were we? Used to be a quick-draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Then there's a long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, a young man like you get it done at half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shovel this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Oh, they are. Pick up the fork and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting
А,
my
это
time.
сделано.
I'm gonna do this for you, but I don't like it.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some. Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them.
Как кули убираю.
I bashed folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
Hey, I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. By a feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off, stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
No doubt.
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, is all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time...
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog-feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book!
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick! You walk away right now. Don't do it!
There you go.
No. You didn't know!
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw! It's gonna be the last thing you do. Let's fight you.
Так, уже где его оружие? Сфоткать ваш надо. Ближе подойти. Теперь то его ближе, то не видно. Да не понял.
Come on, girl.
А, вот и Гринджеры. Ну чудно, Дрик. Такая вот одна. Поехать надо. А, тут гора еще. Тихо, тихо, лошадь. Поехали, лошадка. Не знаю, как ехать туда, конечно. Ничего не понял, ни дороги нету, ни хера. Да. Чуть упали. О, дорога появилась. Это с отдыхом будем ехать. Что не встает она. Тихо, тихо, тихо. А что он не дает это все проводить? Вот. Ух ты, скорость у них какая хорошая, разгон тоже, да? Ничего такое. Надо покушать. Нам еще ехать. Так, да, пойдем. О, блин, туда что ли мы едем? Да. Обратно потом, возвращаться долго придется. Да, дорога, конечно, плохая. Что ж, кажется, там мы приедем тоже.
Push it, girl.
Едем, так не доедем. Что мне хотя уже чуть осталось, что ли? Ух ты, приехали.
I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't like visitors up here. Kill this fool.
Ой, бляха-муха. Ай. Надо лекарство сразу же выпить. Либо сюда сразу выбежать за этого.
to die for Hernandez, do you? Take me to him. I got some questions to ask.
Okay. If it's just questions, she's up in the cabin.
Don't shoot this fool! He's having words with the boss.
Оба что-то меня не стреляет. Нихера себе, все нормально, спокойно.
I'm watching you go real easy.
Who's that?
Flacco Hernandez? I don't want any trouble. I'm here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway. I'm unarmed.
Оба.
King Gallo.
I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Что там у него? Фланг. Фланг. Который делает прогресс. Так, теперь надо его как-то сфоткать. Ага.
Come on, girl.
Так, теперь проверим, что там. Так, флаг. Бенза. Они все правильные, да? Да, флаг уж вот этот, который на флага Гринджера. Ну, шофер это тот, который это. Око. Да. Шофер, да. Кам. Фак, так, это же фак. Ну, просто тактика. Не, а то, что они быстро идут, да. Ничего такого-то. Так, теперь кто-то у нас остался еще. А это Фаджин, Бонкер, Кавай. Ого. Далековато будет.
Yep.
О, как ты. Сквозь город я не пройду.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Надо как на дорогу как-то выйти надо. Не знаю, так, не так я еду. Подожди, а там есть какой-то рядом город, а? Тут как бы города нет никакого, конечно. Сначала сюда, наверное. А потом отсюда направимся туда. Вот так вот более правильно. Конечно, дорога это опасная. Пока успокаивать будем.
Settle down, girl. Whoa. Easy, girl. You're okay.
Покушай пока.
Good job.
Да, еще раз пока пополню, выносливость пополняется.
Yeah, good girl. Let's go, girl. Yep. Hey, hey! Go! Come on. Yeah.
Погнали. Туда. А, Валентайн тут. Ух ты, там что-то новенькое появилось, что-то.
You got a problem? You want one?
Howdy. Can I help you with your horse? I got space for you if you need stabling.
Чё?
Real fine saddles here. Excellent choice, sir. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness. It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness. I'm convinced horses love that. Goodbye now. And bring that horse back anytime.
My friend, you there?
Это чё?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See, even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here, to somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy?
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
You got it.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Now is as...
Yes. Now
I'll stand on one leg. Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
I'm ready.
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
Excellent.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Oh, you are too much. Why too much?
No, my sweet.
Girl?
Yeah, how you making out?
The hell is your problem?
The devil!
You drunk or something?
Give the fella a nickel.
Open your eyes! What is wrong with you?
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis? On a riverboat? Okay then.
I wouldn't drink here, though. Get on to Saint Denis and hand you some Sazerac.
Ain't nobody got a heart? Okay, girl.
Real hungry here.
Теперь нам надо... Просто так, это уже было задание где-то тут еще. Что, пропало уже? Ну тут где-то было, уже все пропало. Ну короче туда надо телепортироваться.
Come on, come on, come on!
All right, this is you.
Appreciate the ride. See you around. All right, girl.
Какой-то еще под вопросиком.
Look out!
You're looking at the pride of Lemoyne here.
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
about how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
Well, to be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
You been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
But I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me!
By the way, what works?
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake!
No,
Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, to Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill them both here.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are!
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here!
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that fella.
Hello.
Слушай, это новенький швейк.
Bad for my landlady until I saw her coming out from the back room with dry goods with her hair and clothes all messed up.
Опять на знакомство пошли.
Come on, girl.
Так, надо туда.
Slow down, you. What's your cure?
¡Cuidado!
Empty your pockets.
Ну, прям свидетель опять, ёпта.
Hey! Why are you doing this?
Блин, в розыске. Блин.
Blazes!
Ждать надо, ёпта. А потом скажет, вы совершили недавнее преступление, вернитесь позже.
Y'all right? Let's just say it can only get better. This ain't
Ну да, нельзя сейчас ничего делать. Ага. Ага, вот какой-то еще. Ладно, затем под вопросиком потом пойдем. О, подожди, он опять там появился. Я хотел что кто это такой?
Mr. Morgan.
А, да это что ли?
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
Quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
All right, you know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. It will be so godly.
Бург. Хотя можно сюда вам город перенести. Подожди-ка. Дай сюда шляхту. По-моему, телепорт находится где-то здесь. А куда же он телепортируется? Да, это далеко. Ага.
Yep.
You can wake up now. This is it.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out. Yep. Shit! Bastard! There. Now, come on!
Поехали.
Yeah.
Ну, тут дороги, конечно. Что там? А, ты помню, что где которая это пропадала каждый раз, когда приезжал я.
Be gone, sir. Be gone. Not because we cares not. No, but because we cares.
What are you talking about?
Demons have us by the throat, sir. It's the darkness. The darkness it's everywhere. He was right.
What are you talking about?
They come in darkness. They're coming.
Stay inside. Keep your door shut. You're okay. Do you a favor, boy. I'm safe now. See if there's any more of them.
Oh, thank you, brother. Oh.
Shit, there's more, all right.
Где там гавкает что-то?
Easy now.
Ты, блядь, такой.
They's got Kane. They's got Brother Kane.
Where?
Over there.
All right, I'll handle this. Come on!
There. On the bridge. Brother Kane. You shall not fail.
Что еще?
I didn't think I'd make it.
You two, back to the village. I'll keep these dogs at bay.
Oh, no. A demon. Help!
Black dogs.
Какой такой слабак-то?
Get back. Get back!
They found us.
Shit, hold on!
Sent by the devil. Brother Kane, brother I am. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lord. He sent us salvation.
It's not demons. It's just dogs. Gone crazy. Ain't nice. Get yourselves home.
No. He said they would come in many forms. and he said his protection would come in many forms.
What are you talking about? It's just sick dogs. Hydrophobia or some other poison.
He said we were not to doubt him.
Get your people home, mister. Then get yourself a gun and kill any sick animals you see. Life will be just fine.
Darkness has come for us. He was right.
Who was right?
I was.
Oh,
Texas from me. Please, Texas. Protect us from me.
I shall save you.
And who are you?
There'll be no more four-legged demons. The curse shall change. The curse has changed.
What curse?
These poor people. I will save you.
I just saved him, and it weren't no curse. It's just sick dogs.
Dark charms possess the woods, I told you.
He told me he did. He told me.
I found one.
That?
Don't touch it.
He found the curse!
Found it. So?
The woods are full of these. While they remain, the curse will remain. Yet the woods are also full of demons. I will find a way. Have I lied to you thus?
He never lied to me.
Come, Obadiah. Feed me.
So, you're saying if someone destroys those charms, the curse is lifted?
The woods are full of demons. And the demons protect the charms. And the charms protect the demons. It's impossible.
I can see that. It's impossible.
There ain't no demons.
Don't disturb the woods. I told you. He would come, and he would help, and he would laugh.
You told us.
Что за херня? Что за херня это было? Так, это теперь что еще?
Let's go, girl.
Так.
Easy.
Yeah. Что, в них стрелять надо или что? Прикольно. Амулеты какие-то.
Giddy up.
Это там еще.
Giddy up. Throw it up. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Yep.
Туда где-то.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. There we go.
Смотри.
Yeah.
Придумали, бля.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Еще два.
Giddy up.
А вот и два.
Giddy up. Up.
Так.
Who's that?
Remember me? I helped with those dogs. I've been seeing about this curse of yours.
Welcome, brother.
It's a dark omen.
Those charms out in the woods, they all been broken.
All of them?
So I guess that's it for your suffering.
Ah! It's a miracle. We're saved. The darkness lifted.
Not saved.
Huh?
Cursed. He broke the charms. And the spirits are set loose.
We're doomed then?
Hold on. You said the charms was protecting the curse.
I said it was a dark omen. I said he had the demon's tongue.
Now, I need some light here now. I don't know what to think.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah?
I think something's going on in this holler. It ain't a curse. And whatever else it ain't, this fella don't want you to know.
Liar! I told you he would lie and dissemble.
Something's up, and this one wouldn't be so quick with ideas he didn't have some clue of it.
I have the gift. My ancestor.
I got a gift right here.
I'm going to commune with the spirits. Dark omens! Dark spirits!
What is he hiding?
He always spoke truthful to us. There is a dig on the other side of the hill there. There was a dig anyway. It's closed now. He always said something about not going over there.
Well, maybe I'll take a look at that dig. See if I can see something.
Сейчас шахта посмотрим. Вот такой. Погнали туда. Ёпта.
You're gonna be all right. You're okay, girl. There you go, girl. Yeah, good girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Come on, girl. Yep. Go.
Не знаю, туда я думал, туда. Что-то вынесли будет.
Whoa, easy. Well, this is the dig.
Это шахта. Это связано. Ну так шарашка.
Yeah, looks cursed, all right. Who's there? I see you over there. The game's up. There's poison in this mine. God damn you! I'm getting out of here!
Что там взять?
Come on.
Что делать надо? Не блин, куда, что? Что делать надо? Тут что, ни оружия, ничего взять нельзя. Ну, ёб твою мать. Что делать надо? Ай, ёб твою мать. Ну, куда, что, куда бежать-то надо, ё? Я не пойму, куда делать надо, что? Ну что, тут что взорвать надо, ну? Ничего не показано. Странно. Ничего не понятно, куда делать надо. Куда надо, ни хера не поняла. Что делать надо? Что делать надо, ребята? Что делать надо, непонятно мне. Что делать будем? Ничего нет. А, вот же что-то. У вас максимум количество. Странно. Вообще это все очень странно. Даже как тут случится? Это же для лошади. Агенты, чё, а как лечиться? Мне просто непонятно, как выбраться отсюда надо. Ничего не понятно. Ничего не обозначено. А, подожди, вот что-то. Ё-моё, я хожу, блин, гадаю, блин. Так, еще что-то надо скушать. А, вот что это. Погиб кто-то.
Where's this runoff heading, huh? Damn it!
Что ж такое? Он туда пошел. О, сюда. Давай, иди бегишь ты уже. А, сюда, наверное. Свет.
Hey, shoot! Shoot, get out of here! It ain't safe!
Фу. Куда ж там выбраться? Там была, блин, дырочка была.
I told you I would save you. Yes. I said I would lead you out of the darkness.
Yes, show us the light.
I shall. I shall. But first, you have to mark your signs on this paper. It's a powerful magic that will protect you on your journey.
I hereby release, absolve, and indemnify the aforementioned Roanoke Fuel Company.
Stop reading. You didn't tell me you could read.
What kind of trick you pulling now?
Oh, you're back! We thought the curse had got you.
Nope, but he nearly did. Don't you go nowhere. I was down that old dig, and I found this, leaking all the way into the lake. You've been poisoned.
No, we were warned not to heed what you say.
Well, let him tell you then. What's this?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Oh, then you won't mind taking a drink.
Hey,
Please, no. You've killed me. I'm poisoned.
Poison now, is it?
Oh, the dig. All they found was arsenic and lead. I dug down into the cave system and spread. I was meant to get you all to go. It's taken me.
Oh, dear. Dear God, there's no arguing. It's clear as day. We're cursed.
Curse? What are you talking about?
Powerful forces have taken on this town.
It ain't spirits.
Yes.
It's a mining company.
No, it is spirits. Spirits taken through a mining company. Brothers and sisters, we got some praying to do.
Don't pray. Do something. You'll die. Or worse.
Just go. It's our curse. It's ours to deal with. Now, the medicine man left some money there. Just take it if you want it.
Ой, ой. Сейчас доедем до туда. Да? Это что такое?
Now, come on. Go. Come on. Faster.
Уже приехали. Только тут кто живет?
Hamish.
Arthur, well, come in.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go in my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The great tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out. Spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. Now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Легендарная щука.
Whoa, what's this?
You got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went on slack. Went on slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Hamish!
Ух, я нихера себе.
Hamish! Stay there. I'm throwing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me. Over here.
А как ты гребсти-то? А как мне лодкой-то управлять-то? Садитесь в лодку. А как я это сяду, если она там не управляется? А, вот так что ли? Просто что ли?
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would have gotten my toes, too, if they weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I've still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here.
Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cash back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you. Now reel a mite quicker. Oh! You can speed that up a little. Hey, hey! I think I hooked him. Reel. Let's land the bastard. Time to reel.
Тащу. Давай, сука. Ух ты, блядь, такая. Сука такая. Ну, иди сюда.
Yes! Reel it in.
Ну, блин.
Stand steady.
Опасная рыба. Ух ты, блин, такая. Ух ты, зараза.
Strong, ain't he? Bring it in now.
Что ж такое?
Come on! Come on! Start reeling. You're doing good.
Так что ж такое, нам сюда не хочется в лодку.
There you go.
Я хоть туда кручу. Ну, блин, так как ее поймать-то?
Try pulling that rod up as you reel.
Да что ж, блядь, я уже палец болит уже.
We got you now, tyrant. We got you now. No, lost him. We're gonna get this son of a bitch. I think we found him. Cast again.
Не знаю, как ее поймать. Туда. Вываживайте. А как это сделать? Вот так что ли? Депай, сука, иди сюда. Иди сюда, иди сюда. Ты идешь сюда, сука. Сука. Сильная рыба. Блин, это ж невозможно сделать. Это как делать-то надо? Он все равно вырывается, она вырывается, сука. Ну как я могу быстро вращать его? Как? Как я могу быстро вращать эту? Она все равно далеки, блин, сука. Все так, ага. Бля. Да я же никогда так не понимаю. Походу мы тут надолго застряли. Не, ну никак не получится это сделать. Я не знаю, как это сделать, но у меня не получается. Что сделать надо? Не, ну там вдалеке и сюда даже близко не подходит. Динамит там долбануть бы и нахер и все. Чтобы не дать рыбе этим порваться. Она, сука, даже сюда не близко не подходит, зараза. Она там вдалеке и все, и сюда не подходит. Поэтулюсь. Ты же это никогда не сделаешь. Да. У меня ж никак не получится. Быстро вращайте. Как я могу быстро вращать-то? Как же быстро вращать надо, чтобы это никак хоть быстро-быстро, но все равно быстро не получится. Нельзя это пропустить, а? Ага. Нельзя, блин, как-то тут это пропускать нельзя, блин. Ах, ёб твою мать. Зря эту миссию взял, нахер мне эта миссия сдалась-то. Значит, я никогда не сделаю это. Потяните вниз. Либо к себе, затем быстро. А как это сделать? Что я не понял, это подсказка, что-то. Подсказка-то херовая еще, блин. Это как это сделать? Как мне к себе ее подтянуть-то? Тут динамит надо кинуть нахрен. Ёпта мать, как же я... Потяните вниз, чтобы потянуть рыбу к себе, затем быстро. Это как, вот так, что ли? Блин, уже полез так-то, я уже, блин, устал уже натягивать. Что на жопу? Да не хочу я еще пробовать нахер. Да пропустим, я не хочу это, блин. Бля. Да как я это сделаю, по-твоему? Как вот так, как-то влево-вправо, что ли? Да она все равно, блин, сюда никак не хочет. Как вот так, что ли? Я, блядь, уже не понял, как делать надо. Заебала меня уже эта рыбалка. Мы размотали. А как мне, блин, быстро сделать, что ли? Вываживайте рыбу. Ага. Вытянуть вот что рыба. А она что, разве утомилась? Она сейчас опять будет долбать. Не понял, так как надо. Блин, такая схема непонятная. Шо, как тут работает? Давай сюда, рыба, двигайся. Потяните вниз. Как это потяните вниз? Это что, я не понял. Потяните вниз. Это что, вот так потяните, а потом вверх вот так или что? Не, я так не смогу сделать-то. Так буду час долбаться, не вытяну никогда. Быстро вращается. То как быстро или быстро, но все равно-то... Меня дерево заебало уже. Да не, я не смогу это выполнить задание. Это слишком-то уже. Что, в любую сторону нажмите. Как-то в любую сторону нажмите. Зерная приманка. Ага. Потяните вниз. Как это вниз потянуть? Чтобы потянуть рыбу к себе, затем быстро леску, чтобы быстрее достать добычу. Чего быстрее достать добычу? Чё, как? Это как, вот так, что ли? Ничего, я не понял. Что за они там пишут какую-то хуйню, блядь. Эта схема их непонятная. Как тут достать эту рыбу долбаную? Так, слушай, ну я заебал.
That tyrant's a clever one. Let's try again.
Ты какой там эгейн? Я пошел в жопу. Эгейн, тебе эгейн.
Let's see a nice strong cast, okay?
Бля, если эту миссию никак нельзя закончить, что ли? Бля. Ёпта, куда я попал, бля? Нахрен эту миссию начал делать? Отпустите.
Cast it out there.
Ну, тут у меня все получается быстро. А там, когда это долбаная рыба.
Come on. Here we go.
Что, получилось, что ли? Серьезно? О, еба! Чтоб она близко клюнула, а не вдалеке. Вот фишка какая, надо, чтоб она кинуть недалеко, а поближе.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him.
Let's roll back.
Да, я долбался, я вдалеке. Вот такущая бесполучие.
That is if you're sure you don't want him. Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then.
He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may.
Ага, еще потом, еще будет миссия, да, с ним. На охоту сходить. Ну да, это такая часть вторая, там будет еще часть третья. А, ХС это там. Ага. Долго ехать, конечно, придется. Может, доедем по-быстрому, а может, не по-быстрому. Берет, скидывает меня зараза. Так, погнали. О, тут мы телепортируемся. А, или мы уже приехали? Ну, мы уже приехали.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
What, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, Yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams. Long time, girl.
Так, куда он сказал ехать? А, подожди, может надо патроны купить тогда.
Welcome back. What can I help you with? Let me know what you'd like.
Вот это вряд ли что-то новое будет.
Very nice. Here you go. Very nice.
Чудненько.
Got what I need.
Take care now.
Yep.
А чем мы его ищем? Ну, прибить его должны или что-то с ним сделать?
Come on.
None of us wants to kill us a marshal. None of us wants to let one go, neither. So playing nursemaid's about the only choice we got left.
Живым.
No one's come for the cantankerous old bastard
Серьезно.
yet, has they? Nope. But nothing. Eat your beans.
They seen you.
Oh, we can't get caught no lawman tied up.
You made short work of them.
А как я живым-то схвачу?
The tree over here.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal, Slim Grant.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Yes. Indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You
Так, теперь куда я?
What was I talking about? Oh, might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm state marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I was, before you got so short with me.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists. This is it. Down here, it's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
Ага. Что, снять его надо? Ага.
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin? My cousin. I never shot no one didn't deserve it.
You shot Jed Calloway.
And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You left town. You left that back. But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me. It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh!
Ну, либо так можно тоже.
Well,
100% победа.
I shot him in the goddamn back!
and these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
Shit! Shit, indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
Yeah, he was pretty wild. I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Так, ну там проверить, чтобы Гринджера и Кэллоуэй. Так, посмотрим, что у него. Ну, хороший. Келла. Так, Флакко, Гринджера. А, вот Гринджера есть, да? Гринджера. Самозвольные. Шоппинга. Келла. Ага. Тематический. Флакко. Флакко, Гринджера. Шоппинга, Келла. Погнали отсюда нахер, так. Конечно, если у тебя маузер есть, и ты там 10 патронов, то, конечно, блин, он стрельнет, так что там никто не выдержит. 10 патронов там. По-быстрому, пам-пам-пам-пам, а в одного 10 патронов засунуть. В порядке. Ну, побочки закончились пока что. Не надо, побочных нету. Не, побочных не вижу. Может потом появится еще. Сюда надо.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the wheat go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Art.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call. So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
За ящика.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Oh, нихуя себе.
Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Да, трудно стараться.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
А, зачем мне быстрее? Ну ты сел, конечно.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs.
Ага.
Stay with me,
Да иду. Так.
Arthur, come on.
Да иду, Артур.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
Ага, иду.
I'll kill you. We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Stretch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me. Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up. Here come more. Take them down.
Да, стрелять хорошо, конечно.
You're slowing us down, Morgan. Come on.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Get up here, Morgan.
Follow me. This way.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go, да.
More up top here. Gun them down, and let's get the hell out of this place.
Что, блядь, я не туда пошел. Сюда, да. Ага. Если. Так, кто еще? Ага. Ого.
We can take the horses from that coach.
Так, погоди-ка.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, you've lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on.
Это ж не моя лошадь.
All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Гоню.
Look out! We got more ahead! Make peace with on the left! More of the bastards!
Эй.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
бля. Ну, ёб твою мать. Ехали, все же хорошо было. Нет, надо же было убить его этого.
All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastards! Help me now, you son of a bitch!
Ладно, сейчас тогда на том месте надо быть осторожным.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastards! Looks like we've lost them.
For now, maybe.
Whoa.
Whew.
You all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
Отвлекаешь.
It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy. Been too long, girl.
Так, что там за миссия-то? А, рядом, что ли?
Yep.
Так, погнали туда. Лагерь, что ли?
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute? Of course. New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
No, I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and 1 more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I guess so.
We have to stick together. Now more than ever. Alone, they'll pick us off. We wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. Not you,
Ух
not
ты,
me,
четвертый.
not any of us.
Ого, до уровня 9, нихера себе. Уровень здоровья до уровня 9.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Да, 10 уровень, это максимально. 10 уровень здоровья, 10 уровень выносливости.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Глушителя нет.
Oh, no, not again. Had a sniff of a good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just the deal, will ya?
What? Take it back, what's out?
You won't make the worm thief.
Стреляй такая.
Last one get away. Pretty good. Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Опустить якорь.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Фух.
Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Ой-ой-ой. Вау.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
Куда он?
Whoa.
И куда мы плывем? И лошадь, и лодка в одном лице. Что делать дальше?
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Yep.
Это далеко ехать надо. Ух, нихера себе. А это что за Майкл был? Откройте, что изучать как из... А, это украсть это типа это надо. А это что? А, ну давай пока то, наверное, сделаем, а потом уже повозку-то украсть надо. А, повозку с этим, с динамитом.
Yeah. 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 Go. Ah. Come on. Go. Easy now. Go.
If you're looking for gold, I'd go upriver. I'm having no luck here.
Hope your luck turns around.
поехали дальше. Ничего интересного нету. Опять мы тут мимо едем. Давай, давай, гони, 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 гони. Тихо, лошадка, тихо, тихо. Просто волки, успокойся. Камень открывай. Так, то, что мы еще туда ехать. Ага. Ну еще пару этих, это и будет нормально. Так.
Hold now there, girl.
Так.
Hold now. Oh, shh, girl. Shh. It's okay. Go it. Whoa.
Тихо, тихо.
Easy. That's my girl.
Тихо, тихо, девочка.
Yeah. There, girl.
Сейчас пока мы ее успокоим еще.
You again, girl.
Ну, все в порядке.
Yeah. Now, come on. Yeah.
Мы сейчас едем в то место, где мы там еще никогда не были. Что, блядь? Да, то, блин, эти деревья, блин, долбаные.
Yep. Out of the way! Yeah!
Пока доедем, блин, еще. Вот так я твою. Просто долбаное управление тут, конечно. Вызвать оружие. Да ладно. Ага. А, это типа лагерь этих, которые. Тумба-юмба. Индейцы.
Hello? Come in.
Я не знаю, тут ее точно нет. Я не знаю, это личные рубашки тут.
You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Yeah! Passing you. Oh!
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I suppose there's much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation
Да,
whenever
мы
you
всем
can.
помогаем, да. Кому можем. Ты, может, потом побочка
Anyway,
будет.
gentlemen, I won't take
Побочка
up any more
новая.
of your time.
Потом появится, может.
I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
А потом, может, появится побочка с капитаном, кстати.
I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Yeah.
Whoa, see the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Easy. Yeah. Go on, get out of here.
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Yeah. So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Куда дальше?
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
So, I was saying, I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
No?
Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Ginseng.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, what were you talking about before?
I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe.
Какой куш?
All I
Вы
can do
такая
now is try and make some things right.
Ну еще кушать тебе неохота.
Ну а когда ты будешь? Я вообще тебе есть не дам. Надо же ее сварить.
А, он тогда сварится, чай пока сварится.
I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. Just thinking, if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be.
Ну что такое-то? А, я тут ехал мимо тут, ага.
No! They destroyed everything. No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
This is a place of peace.
Ну, туда еще. Ага. А тут что?
What reason would they have?
А там что?
Mr. Morgan! An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Are having a party up there. Well, still I see no end to any of this.
Самогон. Ну-ка, там что?
There's some whiskey here.
Okay, let's continue on.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Так, лошадка. Если...
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
You said you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
Ага. То, поехали.
Silly though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk too. No. Is France near Canada then? No. France is near France. Well, it's in France.
Есть кто-то еще?
Indians is from here.
Да, кто-то тут еще есть.
Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Hey, I heard something. Hell, fuck! We gotta track down this maniac. We got an intruder!
You're dead!
Ух ты, блядь. Какой документ забить? Какой документ смотри? Так. Хорошо. Да. Да, еще даже. Ага. Так, а он где находится этот?
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now, come on. Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Так, что там еще осталось? Ух, я аж 3. А, вот капитан Монро. Ну тут понятно. А, ну почти далеко. Ну, далеко, конечно, но не слишком далеко. Ну, это уже в следующий раз тогда. Так, сохраняшка.